the real reason why His Royal Highness Prince Harry's book has been, shall we say, delayed somewhat. Hi, good morning, Neil Sean here in the very heart of London. We're in King's Cross today, of course. King's Cross is a place that may be known to you if you are one of those millions and millions of Harry Potter fans. To a modern day audience, of course, Harry Potter 9 3/4, whatever the platform's called. Wonderful actually if you go inside. There's a shop, full experience, and of course if you're a true fan, you just want to go and visit, don't you? For older people, of aficionados of decade movies and all that sort of stuff, this was one of the central scenes filmed for the original 39 Steps with the brilliant Kenneth More. So of course it's got a lot of shall we say history, as well as it being the historical railway site that it is. Over 100 years plus, not bad, eh? Back as ever though to your breaking royal story of the day. This particular story is gaining a lot of momentum, as you can imagine. And as we told you the other day, what was interesting was that Prince Harry decided that he didn't really want to release his book ahead of time. We also pointed out the fact that they're having a lot of problems in the legal department, naturally so. But moving forward, there's a bigger picture developing, and it's very difficult in this cutthroat world of selling books. Let me explain the reasons why. Prince Harry, you see, as you know, has decided to pick up a big hefty paycheck from Transworld Penguin Random House. Transworld would be the main publisher that will be putting it out. But the big hefty signing on fee is already going to be a lot bigger than they anticipated because the lawyers need to go through it. And when you think about these particular stories, as we saw with the Oprah Winfrey interview, unsubstantiated claims are going to be very difficult if you put it into print. That's one of the bigger problems. But the also bigger problem for Prince Harry is this. It has been suggested by his team that his book may be better received further down the line once a particular gremlin has been removed out of the way. And that gremlin is none other, and I kid you not, than the author extraordinaire Tom Bower, who's busy now just gearing up for the release of his book, all about Prince Harry's wife, Meghan Markle. Shocking, sensationalist and scandalous is what we're being told. He's dug the truth from associates from many, many years, and as we've seen previously with Tom, his books have become international bestsellers because he really does dig through to find out the true story. What's also interesting, if you think, is, yes, Penguin Random House may feel this is a good time to move back, to step back, and maybe give the arena time to breathe so there's some space for Prince Harry when he puts his book out. But one of the bigger problems also, which was passed on to me by a very good associate within the publishing world at Penguin, was this. They could not believe just how badly received he and Meghan were at the recent arrival of the Platinum Jubilee, particularly the booing at St. Paul's. It wasn't something that they had down at all. So it does make perfect sense, if you were the publishers of Prince Harry, to try and move it back somewhat to make sure there's room on the shelf for your moment to shine. That is, of course, when you've let Mr. Tom Bower have his even bigger moment with his sensational book on Harry's wife, Meghan. As ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Neil Sean, King's Cross, London.